all right? So film that alchemist. What are the names of the two male protagonists in there? There's an older guy and a younger guy.
Roy Mustang, Edward Elric.
Right. Roy Mustang, and who's the other one?
Edward Elric.
Edward Elric. Good God, there's 600 gay love stories of Roy Mustang and Edward Elric. Okay, for sale in full public view. Over and over and over again, you see this. I'll show you a few, although viewer discretion is advised. I'll pass them around because you need to see this. Let me just give you a couple of quick examples. I don't want to beat this horse too severely. One of my favorite ones was this one right here. There's a character named Chibi Maruko-chan. Chibi Maruko-chan is sort of Sally from Peanuts inflected with a little Lisa Simpson. Right? Just to give you an idea of who it is. And so there's this young woman who I met who refused to give me her name, as a number of these people did, refused to give me their name, who's, has this table, and she's selling these things here too, this one in fact right here. And this is a story of Chibi Maruko-chan grown up. Chibi Maruko-chan becoming a woman with all of the things that apparently happen when you become a woman. Having never gone through that myself, I'm not familiar, but I'm sort of more familiar than I ever wanted to be, having paged through this, which is, so imagine this. So think about this again. Think about United Feature Syndicate. United Feature Syndicate, the publishers of Peanuts. And somebody, in this audience says, you know what, I wonder, Sally from Peanuts never grew up. Imagine Sally is 18. She's a woman. And imagine, who's Sally? Sally's mother, Schroeder? Linus. And imagine Linus. And he's shedding the blanket, and he's working out. And they're on a beach together, and they're in love. And they do the things that young people in love do, and we're going to do it in explicit detail. Again, you would be, it seems, it would, again, cease and desist letters flying through the city of New York. And here's this young woman who is curious here. She's not looking to make a killing. She just loved Chibi Maruko-chan. She wanted to know she always wondered as a kid, what's Chibi Maruko-chan's life going to be like when she gets bigger? So I'm going to imagine this, I'm going to draw it, I'm going to produce it very well, and I'm going to sell it. And so she has fans herself who come and say, oh, you have another installment of this, great. You see one other thing here before I get to the punchline. Okay, cut fade out. We're in Akihabara, and we go to a bookstore called K Books. And in K Books, I buy this book right here. So it's by a collective called Clamp, very popular manga group. Got a chance to interview them when I was in Japan. Very, very smart business people. Cardcaptor Sakura. Okay? Little saccharine for my taste, but it's popular. It's a popular series. And then, so here we go. We'll just do this. I'm not joking around here. So here it is. Here's Clamp's book here, and then over here, maybe exaggerating just a tad, but let's say over here on a shelf right here. Actually, not that. Maybe double the distance here. Over here on a shelf is this right here, which is the Sakura remix, which is a doujinshi amateur version of the lead character in Cardcaptor Sakura, doing a whole variety of things. This is a disturbing one, actually, and I don't want to go into this because I'm. You want to go into it? Yeah, all right. You can read it. If you're really into frogs, strangely amorous giant frogs, this is for you. And so, but think about that again. See it through American eyes for a second. See it through the eyes of this sort of legalistic way of viewing things that we have in America. Not that there's anything wrong with that either. Just imagine, again, Peanuts and the rip-off Peanuts, erotic rip-off Peanuts, in sale at the same Barnes & Noble. Unthinkable. You see it with the rip. So I'm going to pass some of these around just for the artifacts. Seriously, on two of these, and I want to point them out to you, I really do. On two of these things here, Sakura Remix and this Chibi Maruko-chan, viewer discretion is advised. And if you take it, I want it back. So,